University of Oregon, I'm Stephen Moore, cornerback, 2000-2003, number 4. Coming out of Dorsey, the schools that were recruiting me that I was interested in was University of Oregon, Michigan, University of Michigan, University of Arizona, and Cal. Those were the main 4. And Oregon was one of those places where it wasn't too far from LA and it wasn't too close to LA. So I didn't want to go to USC or UCLA where it was just too much distraction going on. So I wanted kind of to go somewhere different where I can kind of, you know, be forced to kind of learn and grow up and be around some different atmosphere and stuff like that. So that's why I chose Oregon. It was something in the air. You just can feel it. Just the players that we had coming in. Obviously, the players that were there before we got there helped get the ball rolling. But I'll say that the guys coming in, you know, a lot of us were from Los Angeles, are from the Bay Area. And we were used to winning coming out of high school. We didn't know anything else. We wasn't really aware of the history prior to us coming, as far as some of the droughts that Oregon may have had, as far as not winning for a while and those sort of things. So we had no idea about that kind of stuff. We came in thinking, hey, we want to blow this thing up. We want to show that Oregon is a good team, and you know, in the future we're going to be a team to reckon with. It took a little time. I think mainly it was learning how to multitask from class to practice, and being able to actively and really learn how to manage your time. And I think that was the biggest adjustment that I had. It took me maybe a year and a half. But as far as the people and getting used to just culturally just not being what I'm used to seeing every day, it didn't take me that long. It took me maybe 2 weeks or something like that. But it's easier when you have a lot of guys that's came from LA just like you. So it was kind of like everybody together, you know, helped each other out. It's a learning curve, but I mean, you're a competitor. You always want to play, and you see guys making plays. You say, man, I could do that. You know, I just get one shot, which it actually happened when we played Wisconsin. One of our corners got hurt that game, and then the next game we played Arizona State, and that's how, when I first came in, Rashad got tired or his hamstring pulled up or something happened, and I went in there and made my first knockdown because they threw at me the next play as soon as I came in there. And so that made me feel like, you know, I can play with these dudes. I can do this. So after that, the confidence was rolling, and it was good. But you always want to play. Part of it is a mystery. Part of it is our secondary is pretty young. I think I was the most, Keith was the most experienced as far as, you know, starters. But as far as the cornerback position, I was the most experienced outside of the other guys. So, and then we had a true freshman starting on the other side, and did a good job. It's tough, man. It's a Pac-10, and they're going to throw the ball. It's no secret. And in our defense, it's mainly, you know, you man up, and you don't really have help like that. So, you know, one little mistake can show up on TV, and then everybody sees you. So, but we took pride in that also, saying like, hey, we're not scared of nobody. If they make a play, they make a play, but we're going to play hard every down, and that was our thing. That you can be yourself, and nobody's really going to judge you or, no, LA is pretty tough. You almost have to put a shell up just because you have different gang activities in Los Angeles, and you have a lot of things that you have to worry about outside of just going to school and doing your homework and, you know, just normal kid stuff. So in Eugene, you don't have to worry about, you know, outside influences, you know, negative things like that. So it's just mainly go to school, have fun with your friends, party, just handle your business, and that's simple. And for us, coming from Los Angeles or coming from any place that, you know, that neighborhoods are not too swell, or, you know, things like that, we loved it. It was like, man, we can just go outside and walk a dog, or, you know, seeing things like that we, you know, people take for granted. So it was great. Hawaiian time is one. Hodgepodge is another. Chicken bones was good. Love chicken bones. They don't have that out here. So I say those three. And we still talk about Hawaiian time to this day. I have old players say, man, I'm going up there.
Every player talks about Hawaiian time.
Oh my God. I'm getting that number 6. Oh my goodness. We was playing UCLA. It was 2002? 2002. And it was a play. It involves a Haloti. So what happened was the play before they scored, they held Haloti like real bad. They held him. Refs didn't call it. He was pissed, right? I could hear him on the field. He said, "Stevie, I'm so pissed. They didn't call it holding. Oh my God, I'm going to block the field goal. I'm going to block it." Right? He's saying he's hysterical. He's pissed. I said, "Calm down, Haloti. It's another play. Don't worry about it." Right? I'm like, okay, whatever this guy is. He's tripping right now. So we go down. Boom. Hike. Runs over the guy. Throws him out the way. Throws his hands up and blocks the field goal. And I thought to myself, this is a bad dude. He just told me he was going to do this. I didn't believe him. Yeah, it was just kind of like, oh man, I never thought I'd make a play like that, but it was fun to be a part of that. I came off the corner. I wasn't even supposed to blitz. And that's why I like this play so much. It was just kind of like I was on autopilot, so I don't know what I was doing. But I came on the blitz, and he didn't see me coming. He just kind of was looking. And I said, man, I can hit him, or I can really just take the ball from him. So when I ran to him, I said, well, heck, I'll take the ball. Took the ball, turned around, and scored. What I didn't know was he had no idea what happened to the ball. When I see the replay, he's looking around like he don't know where the ball went, and I was just the other way. So, and then it made it Chris Berman top 10 plays. So it was fun. We knew going into the game that we were going to have to score in special teams. We have to have a little extra just to get by, and that was one of those things where it kind of got us over the hump, and it created momentum. It helped us keep going. And just psychologically, it was good for us. So I think Coach Bellotti hit that on the head, hit the nail on the head with that. And he said that before the game, hey, we're going to have something on special teams, whether it's a block kick or return for a touchdown or anything, of that nature. So, and he was right. It kind of propelled us to that victory. And so we called a middle return, and Coach Ross called middle return. We knew that, during the week watching film, that they like to come from the outsides and crash in a lot. So we knew that if I can get past the first wave, and I'll have opportunity to, take it all the way. So when I caught it, first thing I did was look and see where my blockers were, and then I seen Keith. So once I got through the first wave, and I seen Keith peel off and block one of their defenders, then I just had an open lane. All I had to do was just get to the line. And I was just telling myself, just get there, just get there, just get there. And it was one of those things, like, it's just parted. It's just all I do was get there. So it was just one of those right place, right time, right call. And it was crazy. It's almost like I didn't hear nothing when I was running. I couldn't hear anything.
You would be the only one, and the place went insane.
Right. I mean, once I passed the end zone, it's like everything went on. But when I was running, it was just slow motion. I couldn't hear anything. But great game, great call. It was fun, man. We felt like we was like the mayor of Eugene or something. We just got people just like, oh, great game, and it was just fun to see the whole town really just excited about where this school can go and what the future holds for us. So it was great. We just had fun as a team. We went out. We hit Taylor's, of course. Had some drinks, had fun. Talk about the game, and everybody was just like, man, we'll never forget this game for as long as I live, and it was just great to be a part of history as far as making sure Oregon just kind of gets to that next step. The delay helped us, I believe, because it let us gather ourselves and just kind of say, hey, this is the things we need to do. We got to self-reflect a little bit and say, hey, we only got S amount of time to get this done. So let's get it together. These are the things we're going to do, X, Y, Z, Z, and I think it helped us out in that respect. So definitely, it helped us win. Do I think we would have won if it didn't happen? I'm not gonna say we're gonna lose, but I'll say we're gonna win anyway. But it did help, at least to sit back and say, you know what, these are things we need to do and get out there and get it done.
Sure.
A little bit. A little bit. It was one of those things that I couldn't really gather why not, but you know, as you get older, I understood. You know what I mean? I understand the game and what they're looking for. I think now, if I came out now, it'd be a little different, just because of the need for cornerbacks, and it's not so predicated on size and how fast they really want you to be. It's just more so, can you make plays? I think now. But then, I didn't understand why, but it was okay, because I did get opportunities like arena and things like that. I tried out for teams in the NFL, it just didn't work out. So I had opportunities, so I'm not mad about that. So at least I got the opportunity to try and see how I can go. So I took it all in stride, though. I'm thankful for every opportunity I've ever gotten. What happened was, I signed with them. I had 2 private workouts. This was 05. This was like 2005. So I had 2 private workouts. I got through both of those, and then my agent said, okay, they want to sign you. Drove home for that weekend. Ended up breaking my leg on a gunshot wound, which is crazy. Which is the whole LA thing we were talking about, how just random, going in my car, that sort of thing. So that kind of hurt my career in a nutshell. But nowadays, which is good, because I talk to kids all the time. I've been coaching Dorsey High School, so telling those kids it's all about just life experiences and how to not take things for granted. Just keep working, and always appreciate what you have. So all opportunities, football opportunities, be grateful for all of them. U of O has always been supportive of the things I've been going through, and Mike Bellotti calls me and calls my mom. Even to this day, you know, check on me, and Coach Pelham and Coach Campbell, all the guys up there. That's why I love Oregon so much. It's good family atmosphere. It's great. I've been working with kids with autism for the past 4 years at a local school, middle school here in LA. Some kids have behavioral issues, or they have autism, and you know, I just try to help them try to communicate, because some of the kids with autism, they can't really speak, but just try to get them to express themselves as much as possible. That's what I do. So I've been doing that and coaching at Dorsey High School the last 4 years, and trying to help those DV guys out and try to get them to where I was, or somewhat close, or even better than what I am. I'm telling them all the time, be better than me, be better than the guys before me, because it's evolution. We want to keep these guys playing good. So just doing that and being part of the community, and Pop Warner, I've been doing that too, helping out, coaching there, just being around the community in which I grew up, and try to have a familiar face, show them that, hey, you know, I played college ball, I did all the right things, and you do the same thing regardless of where you are, and what you see around you, you can always get past. As a football player, just a guy who just made plays. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the fastest guy, wasn't the strongest, but I played hard and I played bigger than what I was, and I just went out and made plays. As a person, just a person who's genuine, who always gave 110%, no matter what it is. It's just a straight up guy, and you know, easygoing, and care about the people.